Welcome to the English class of Standard 4. Today we are going to discuss a story from Unit 1 of English Reader, and the name of the story is The Seed of Truth. So before getting into the story, let's watch a slide. Honesty is the best policy. We have heard this proverb many times, even from our parents and teachers. What do you mean by honesty? In very simple way, we can say that honesty is being truthful to oneself and to others. What are the qualities of an honest person? Let's see. Doing what you said you would do. Telling the truth. Admitting to mistakes. Doing the right thing. Not taking things that are not yours. Not making excuses. Following the rules. These are some of the qualities of an honest person. Why I am saying all this is because our today's story is about the theme honesty. The story, The Seed of Truth, is an Indian folk tale based on the values of honesty and truth. It also emphasizes on the importance of planting trees and urges to view cultivation or agriculture as a part of our culture. Now let's see the story. Vidyadhara was the king of Gandhara. He was a very wise and truthful king. The king was very fond of gardening. He used to spend a lot of time taking care of his garden. There were plenty of flowers in his garden. Also, there were different varieties of plants such as fruits, vegetables, crops, flowering plants, etc. In this picture, we can see Vidyadhara standing in the garden, and such a beautiful garden it is, and everybody like to have such a garden, isn't it? Under the rule of Vidyadhara, every people were very happy, but the king was always worried about one thing. He did not have any children. When the king grew older, he started worrying about who would take over his kingdom after his reign. To find a successor to his kingdom, the king thought of an idea. He decided to distribute some seeds to all the children in his country, and the child who grows the biggest and healthiest plant will become the prince or the princess. He allotted a 3 months' time for the same. The king ordered his minister to give a proclamation regarding this. Next day, an anxious line of parents and children formed outside the palace. Everyone was eager to get the seed and grow the finest plant. A poor farmer's son named Pingla was also one among them. The king started distributing seeds to every children. Pingla also got some seed. He went to his home and he planted the seed in a pot. He watered it and manured it. But there was no change to the seed. After some days, he transferred the seed to a new pot. He changed the soil, again he watered and manured it. But the seed did not sprout. Days and months passed. There was no change at all. Now there was only 1 day left for 3 months to complete. Pingla was sad. He went near the seed. He knelt before it and said, "Dear seed, 3 months have passed. I want to take you to the palace. Please sprout by tomorrow." But nothing happened. The next day, Pingla saw every children dressed in their best clothes, and they all held well-grown plants in their hands. Seeing this, Pingla became very sad. Pingla's father was watching him. He knew that his son has worked hard to grow the plant. He went near Pingla and consoled him, and he also told Pingla to go to the palace and tell the truth. Finally, Pingla agreed to go to the palace. He dressed in his best clothes and he went to the palace with his empty pot. Seeing Pingla with the empty pot, every children started laughing at him, but he came silent. He went near the crowd and stand at the end of the line. After some time, the king arrived to see the children. Every children was having beautiful plants in their hands, and the king's courtyard looks like a beautiful bouquet. The king went near the children, but he was not happy at all. Finally, he saw Pingla standing at the end of the queue. He went near Pingla and asked her, "Why did you brought an empty pot to the palace? What happened to your seat?" Pingla bent before the king and very politely said, "Your Majesty, I had tried my level best. I had given the best soil and I watered and manured it. I worked hard, but that seed did not sprout. Please forgive me." Hearing this, the king was very happy. He hugged Pingla and announced, "Pingla, you are selected as the crown prince." Hearing this, the entire group, shocked and surprised, and looked at the king. The king said, "I had given roasted seeds to every children. Pingla was the only child who tell the truth. A person who is honest only can rule the kingdom justly and wisely." So, this story tells us the importance of honesty. An honest person will always be successful in his life, though there may be many obstacles comes in his way. So children, be always honest in your words and deeds. Success will come in your way. This chapter also tells us the importance of planting trees. It's our duty to protect our environment and make the earth greener by planting trees. With this, we conclude our today's session. Hope all of you enjoyed the story. Thank you.